Hello, my name is Amber and I'd like to welcome you to your Reiki session. Because we can't be together physically right now, I will be sending energy to you through use of this surrogate. So I will send energy into this handy little tool to be received by you. And I'd like to invite you to start getting comfortable, relax, either lying down or seated. You have nowhere else to be for this brief period of time as we go through this healing journey together. I'm going to orient you just a bit to some of the tools I have here that will amplify the energy that's being sent to you. So first I have this beautiful crystal grid with some raw and tumbled quartz. And our center stone, which is the intention stone, is a beautiful piece of optical calcite, which is a very calming stone. My goal is that today you feel very relaxed after this session. I also have a few essential oils to support us in this process, which I'll place on myself on your behalf so that you can still experience the beautiful benefit of the wonderful energies of these oils. This blend is peace. This is the reassuring blend. I'm just going to place that behind the ears for you. I also have the calming blend, which is adaptive. I'm going to put that on my wrists on your behalf. And last but not least, I have balance, which is the grounding essential oil. This just really helps us to stay anchored into this moment to receive the full benefit of this session. I also have a beautiful message from my Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck here that I'd like to read to you. It's from the 4th or heart chakra, and it's about acceptance of self. It's time to rejuvenate myself by giving myself love. I accept myself the way I am, and I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than how I feel about myself. I will not wait a moment longer to accept myself. I honor what my body is asking for, and if I'm unsure, I will ask myself, what can I do to be healthier and more balanced than I am right now? How can I show myself more love? I dwell upon all that is right in my life and not on what is wrong, and I have gratitude. I accept my life as it is now, and I move forward from here. What a beautiful message. All right, I hope that you are comfortably seated. You can allow your eyes to close. And just pay attention to your body just for a few moments. Let's take some slow, deep inhales in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just taking stock briefly of any of the sensations in your body, making note of any areas of discomfort or tension, making note of any racing thoughts or any potentially uncomfortable or distressing emotions, without any judgment or shame, guilt or justification, just going to allow all of these things to be. Again, this is your time. You have nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. It's completely okay to take these few moments for yourself. Now that you've brought some awareness to the areas in which you feel like need a little extra love or a little extra attention, let's set the intention that as the breath moves gently in and out of the body, bringing in that relaxation and releasing those areas of tension or stress, that you receive the exact energy, the exact inspiration, the exact support that you need, that you are fully willing to receive whatever it is that Reiki has for you. It has its own intelligence, It knows exactly what you need and when you need it, as well as how to administer it directly to you. If you notice any interesting sensations during this experience, just know that that's a normal part of the process. It's okay. You're safe here. Reiki can only do good. I'd like to invite you to deepen that breath just a little. Extend that exhale as you breathe deep into the belly and release all your tension, all your stress with that extended exhale. Just breathe out just a little bit longer than you would normally do. I'd like to invite you to bring into your conscious awareness anything that you feel prevents you or stands in the way of you accepting who and where you are right in this moment. This process of self-awareness can sometimes be a little uncomfortable, but again, know that you are completely safe and fully supported in this space and this time. Just bring to awareness anything that makes you feel stuck, or is maybe you're not feeling as well supported as you could be, or maybe you feel confused or a little conflicted. Just like a flashlight, we're going to just bring awareness to these things. Again, no shame, blame, judgment, or guilt. No justification necessary. It just is. And now that you've brought that to your awareness, in this safe space that we've created, I'd like to invite you to just begin to accept, and you can do this readily and easily just through the breath. Visualize taking in this beautiful Reiki energy in through the breath, and as you breathe out, you release those blocks. Understanding that some things may take a little while to be released, especially if we've been carrying them around for a long time. We're just starting the journey here, beginning to engage in this process of healing on whatever level your soul needs. Take in the healing with the breath, and as you exhale, you release as much as you are willing, letting go of any blocks, any confusion, any painful or disturbing emotional or physical sensations, any thoughts that no longer serve you. We're just going to allow space for those to gently release, to be loosened from the body, the mind, the soul, and returned back to source to be recycled into something else. This beautiful divine energy that can make things anew in whatever form we desire. All we need do is receive with gratitude and intention, feeling more of that which we wish to see. And naturally, just like a magnet, more of what we desire comes into our lives. We're just creating a space to let all this extra baggage go. Put it all down. You can always pick it up later if you want to, But the beautiful thing about Reiki energy is that once you've released something that's held you back, it's gone, it's recycled, it's become new, fresh, invigorating energy. You don't need to pick that back up unless you really, really want to. But most of the time, it's already gone. You don't need that anymore. It protected you and it served you once, but no more. And it's okay. It's okay to let it go. Just like an old pair of shoes, they served you well and they've been well loved. But now maybe they're really ratty, they've got holes in them, they're no longer comfortable. It's okay to release the old and bring in the new. A brand new pair of shoes that are comfortable, completely intact, and they make your soul smile. They make your heart happy. That's what we're doing right now. Releasing anything old and stagnant and bringing in the new. As we begin this grounding process, I would like to invite you to bring your hands to your heart center, just gently and comfortably. And I'd like you to visualize a person or a place or an object that you love deeply. And as we conclude with our 3 slow, deep breaths, I'd like to invite you to expand that warm sensation of love to fill your entire body, as well as your aura, that 6-foot energetic field that extends all around you all the time. It's that energy that we experience when we first meet someone new or when we engage with others. So let's focus our beautiful intention on that person or place or thing that we just love so, so much. As we breathe in and release, we allow that energy to expand and fill our whole space, our whole being with this radiant glow. Another deep breath in and release. Again, that loving energy expands. One more time, deep inhale and release. Feeling that warm glow of loving energy and intention. Thank you so much for taking this time with me today. You may begin to bring some awareness to your space. Maybe move your body in whatever way feels comfortable. And come back into conscious awareness of this present moment. Well done, and thank you so much for taking the time and allowing me to serve you. Namaste.